here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago Cubs. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. To kick the pitch. Started to swing, held up. A wind in the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Smoked on the ground to second. Corner over to first. One out in the top of the first. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Ball one, no strikes. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 out, bases empty. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Anthony Santander at the plate. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 2 out, space is empty. Next pitch is in the dirt. And the count even 1-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And at first, Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the first. Down the third baseman, Christopher Morel.
The third baseman.
The wind of the pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The lefty fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now the lefty And takes low for ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Dansby Swanson stands in. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. Check swing, and that's a ball. That one missed. Swings and misses. Now 2 away. Bellinger up to hit. Swings and misses. Strike one. That's in there.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Slings to first, and Bellinger is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Second inning set to go. Here's Adley Rutschman. The right-hander back to work. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
The designated hitter,
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And that one fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. There's a strike. Ground ball to the right side. He handles it himself. One out in the second. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
the first baseman, number 6.
Infield comes in now. The other way. Out with the second baseman covering. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg.
1-0.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Rutschman at third with 2 away. In the air out towards right center. Crow Armstrong moves after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. And now, Nico Horner. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. Right through there for a strike. Horner goes 6'1", 26 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2018. The 1-1 is fouled off. And here it comes.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Oh.
And that's downstairs and outside. Late on that fastball.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
One down, base is empty. Not close with that one, and that's ball 2. And it skips in the dirt. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. Outside, and that is ball 4. In half, up to hit. Runner on the move. Ball misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Safe at second, and that was not close. The Cubs looking to strike first. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Late with the swing there.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Man at second. And the slider just misses.
Okay.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Makes his way towards it. Calls it in, 2 away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now at an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Runner at second, 2 down. Inside, just missed.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Pitch misses there. Counts full, 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. And on second, 2 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long get back. Now it's Yan Gomes. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one fouled off. Runner edges away at second. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Suzuki takes it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Gunnar Henderson. And he grounds one back up the middle. What a stop. On target. He got it. Nice play. Austin Hayes now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
One ball.
Feels like the changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And there he goes. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. And that is that. And we're back. And now the DH, Mike Tauchman. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Goes down looking. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Out front and foul to the left side. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. One down, base is empty.
Oh. 1 and 2.
Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Squeezes it, 2 down. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The 0-1. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Cody Bellinger. 0-1 so far.
Bellinger.
And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner around second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no...
Line drive, base hit. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Cubs.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many...
And that's a base hit. Around third. Relay throw to second. The tag out. But 1 run does score on the play before the... On to the 4th. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Cedric Mullins. Foul ball there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Bounce to the left side, and he can't come up with it.
Oh, he's in there.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman, doubled his first time up. Wouldn't chase that time. And there's a ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Hendricks checks over to first, and he's back.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
On the ground to first. Could be 2. Goes to second for 1. And 2. in time to first for the double play. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
On the ground. Whips it to first on the run. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. At the plate, Jordan Westburg. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. In the dirt.
0-1.
Well done behind the dish. That one in the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. First and second, 2 down. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He's safe in there.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now a chance for Ramon Urias. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. The Orioles down by a run. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground, right side. Flyers over to Bellinger. They limit the damage here. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom 4. So up now for Chicago. Ian Happ. Hayes has it sized up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Pete Crow Armstrong will hit next. And that bunted towards third. Urias on the run, throw to first, and he's safe at first. Here's Yan Gomes. Reached on an infield single his first time. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. And they add on. It's 4-1. 1 out, base is empty. Here's Mike Tauchman. Mountcastle tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's it out. So the batting order turns over. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Rutschman on the move. And that will end the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Now at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. And he grounds one to the right side. Horner over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. So next to hit for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Santander stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And there's a hit. And that extends the inning.
All over that one right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Bounced up the middle. On to Horner, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. That one hammered center field. Mullins settles under it. Hauls it in, one away. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Bellinger, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013.
1 ball.
Pitch
1
in the
strike.
dirt, and that's ball 1. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down
1 ball.
all that wisdom. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
The 1-2. And they'll do it again. The 1-2. And another ball.
2 balls.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. 1 down, base is empty. Mullins should have this one. Drops into the glove. 2 away now. Here's Nico Horner. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This one in the air. Nabs it. That is the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. And a pitch. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early. Square.
The new pitcher in the game, Julian Merriweather.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Nobody out, runner at first. And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
And that one missing low. In the air, right field. Suzuki running hard for it. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
1 ball. No strike.
Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Righty delivers. Big swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still trying to get that ground ball double play.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. The Orioles trailing by 3 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Base knock right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Two on, one out. That one fouled off. And the righty deals. Ground ball left side, could be two. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. That clips the corner.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that's outside. And it's 1-1. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the sixth. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that is the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the sixth. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. There's the strike.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
That's inside.
And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Strike on the inside corner. 2-2 now. Corrals it. And there's one down. And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. And first offering is fouled off.
Happ, a switch hitter, it can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Now one miss. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
One down. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Pete Crow-Arnold. Runner on the go. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Man at first, one away. Runner on the go again. Pitch is low.
1 ball.
Throw to second. Ow! Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back. We go to the top of the seventh. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Drew Smiley. And he deals. And there's a foul ball. And that's in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just off the inside edge. And the pitch. Fought off foul. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. Austin Hayes digs in now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws across the diamond. And 2 away to start the 7th. And into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. In the dirt, and that's ball 1. Ripped on a line for Armstrong. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 7th. Now the Cubs. Catcher Yan Gomes.
No.
The pitch. Line drive, and that's down. A base hit. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now here is Mike Tauchman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner on the go. Mountcastle goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Christopher Morel, the next to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one is inside ball 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that just misses.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. And the pitch. Here goes the runner. This looks like extra bases. Gomes coming home. 1 run scores. Here comes another, and he's got a double. Tag, and he's out at the plate. But they do get a run. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 3. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Base hit around third. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Back-to-back singles. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Bellinger now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings through that one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
2 runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Left-hand batter waits. Out. Number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nico Horner. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And it falls. Around third. The throw in. He's in there.
No, he's safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up.
Throws to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. The top of the 8th. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Cedric Mullins. As the lefty gets to work. Smiley, in his 12th season, he throws a curveball, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Ripped to short. Tosses across to first, and they get Mullins for the out. Stepping in, Adley Rutschman. And that one wrapped foul. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And now Ryan O'Hearn. Mark Leiter Jr. comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Time called during the pitch. And it looks like a balk has been called here. Runner takes off for third. And he pops up the bunt. Makes the grab. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. Leading off, Ian Happ. A switch hitter batting right. Perez back to work. They say you win.
No ball. 1 strike.
The pitch. Fly ball to right. Santander makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 0-2 now. Just missed.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
One down, base is empty. And a curve is down and in. At the Belton Finals. Next offering misses down and away. In the air, left field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And the batter now. Yan Gomes. 3 for 3, 2 singles, and a homer. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Go ball. 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Into left center for a base hit. And next is the designated hitter, Mike Tauchman. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. 0-1.
0-1.
And the slider just misses.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that's a fair ball. Gomes around second, headed for third. Coming home. Caught in a rundown now. But he's safe.
He's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the friendly confines, we go to the 9th and into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. Just off the outside edge, ball 1. And that's outside. Righty to the plate. Up the middle. Now a jump throw. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
Now, second base.
So man aboard. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Runner on the move. Pitches low. Gomes too late with the throw. Safe.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Applies the tag. One away after the strikeout. And he'll take first easily after the strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. No throw, safe at second. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases.
The batter, number 2.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1.
That's a ball.
Westburg at second. Urias over at first with 1 away. That's hard hit on the line. 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Adbert Alzolay.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
One strike away.
2-2.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs take this one in a blowout. Hendricks with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is the final line for tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Orioles, 1 run on 13 hits. No errors. They left 11 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley